The musician, yes. Da-da! Hello, Rick. I knew that was you. You know what? The thing almost looks like a Bitcoin thing.
Oh, the my little icon deal.
Yeah, like when it's small, I was like, is he a Bitcoin dude or is he?
Yeah, that's my logo.
Yeah, yeah. So where's your side man? Where is he right now?
Eric is streaming.
He's streaming. Tell him to get off the stream and come and be with us.
Let me
Message
see what
him.
he's. Let me see what he's doing. Let me see if
Say
he's.
I'm with Mike Bathurst. Mike Bathurst says, get off yours and get here. Be with us.
He was streaming. I don't know if he still is. Let me check.
He was on at 4 o'clock in the morning last night. I woke up at 4 to go to the washroom, and there he was. I swear he was in my head, and I met his daughter, and his daughter's wonderful.
Nice. Oh, he's
Have
not
you
on.
met her?
No, I've not.
Can you message him? Do you have that ability?
I can get him on Facebook.
Okay, do that. So you don't do it like this. You don't go. Yeah, 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 yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably feeling the message coming in though.
Yeah, he's probably going. He's probably watching us as we speak this very second.
It's 44. I need to message him right
Susan Day, how are you? How are you today? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, the warrior grandma. I love that name. That's awesome. So, are you feeling better now? Things are good. You're back aligned and happy. I hope. I hope everything's going well for you. So,
You asking me or
sure. We can ask you as well if you feel like that pertains to you as well. It's not a one dimensional, and anybody else, even in the replay, you can have that directed to you as well if you like. She says, "I'm getting better." I love that you're getting better. That
I
makes
went
me
back to
very
the woods
happy.
this week.
Did you? Do you have no tail?
Yeah, no
You've
tail. I left it in the woods with the trees.
Yeah. Did you lose one of your butt cheeks too? Like when people say I've lost my ass, and they go, "What's in one of the seat cushions in the couch?"
Yes.
You're humming there a bit.
No, it is. It's my sorry, it's my guitar cord was unplugged and I didn't have it
Yeah.
on.
But you sound great tonight. The volumes on you were good. Like that one time, it was like, "Hello, my name's Rick, and I live in the Palladium."
Yeah, I adjusted that. Hopefully
Yes.
it's better.
Yasmin. Yasmin. Hello, Yasmin. You gonna come up? Say hello? Yasmin. I promise I will behave. I'll be good. I'm too tired tonight to be crazy. There will be a lighter version of Mike tonight. I promise. It won't be straight on Looney Tunes. Only semi Looney Tunes. How about that? Is that okay? Just semi. That's good.
Eric's gonna
Yeah.
be showing up soon.
Yay. I love he's gonna you know what? I need some of his healing. There's just something I know you know what I mean. Like he's in the room and you feel better. He's got some kind of mystic energy going on. He really likes numbers though, eh?
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah. That's why I looked up at the clock. I was like, let me hit him on a 44 and 11. It's got to
yeah.
be one of
Oh
those numbers. And
yeah.
I looked up and it was 10:44 here. So
I love 44. Yeah. Now, if you see 33 or 44 on a building, that's usually a very, very powerful business.
nice.
That's usually what's going on there. And so 33, 44, and the other one that you see a lot is 333, which is representing God. And then, of course, we know 666, right?
Yeah, the number of the beast.
Right, which is 3 times 2.
Yep.
Interesting, right? And 13 is a huge Masonic number. So, yeah. Yeah. The other one I've been seeing lately, I don't know if Susan knows this, but 555. Yasmin, are you feeling shy or are you going to come up? See, I'm a hounder, aren't I? I hound people. I would need to work on that.
I have a 55 in my address.
No way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Are you going to play something? Are you open to playing some music or are you not in the? No. No, it doesn't matter either way. Like
and it's a 5-digit address. First time I ever lived at a 5-digit address.
Yeah.
So it's like
so when you used to gig, like I know you're not gigging right now, you're kind of gigging on here, but when you gigged in a bar before, did you do like request? And what
Yeah.
I had a friend who was a guitar player, and every time he was a really good guitar player, and they would always go free bird,
Yeah.
and he would go out there. If you ask for free bird one more time, I'm going to whack you with the guitar.
I told a guy one time because I told a guy once. I said Freebird costs you $10,000 because if I'm going to play that song in a bar, I need a car to drive here. And then he hit me with, well, that was my buddy's favorite song, and he died in
Yeah,
Iraq. And I was like, oh, dude, you had to go there. So I
he
pulled it
did.
up on my phone
Yeah.
and I played it, and he dropped a $20 bill in my tip jar.
Oh, see, then it was worth it.
Yeah, and I've been playing Freebird at my shows ever since then. And anytime anybody asks,
Do you know this lady right here with the hearts? Do you know her?
oh, that's Desiree. Yeah, that's Eric's soul sister.
Soul sister, go sister.
Yeah, she was on the stream the other day, I think. With
Bobby, Bobby, do you want to come up? Bobby's never been in my scopes.
Des-
Do I scare you a little bit? I hope not.
Desiree's
Uh,
an awesome artist.
Is she like a singer? Like
No,
I
she draw like a painter
Oh no
and
way. Well, so is
yeah,
Bobby. Bobby is like famous. No
and
shit.
she's got the same gift that Eric does.
Oh no way. So she can tune in. Yeah,
Yes.
Eric is good for me. Like Eric is like a healing thing, but that must be hard on him. It must be hard on him.
I imagine, yeah, it is draining. Let me grab my
I have
guitar and
invited
bring it
you,
up real quick.
Bobby. I just invited you now. I swear. I'm only sending you love. I swear to God. Yeah. So, but the other day when I gave you a bit of a reading through the comments, was that okay with you? I felt in a way that maybe I went too far. Oh, look, all the spiritual people are coming. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Okay, da, da, da. Invite user. There you go. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's a nice looking guitar. What kind is that?
Thank you. It's a Fender.
Yeah. How'd you acquire that one? That's a beast, eh? They're hard to keep tuned though, aren't they? Acoustic.
Yeah.
People don't really, and
Go ahead.
steel guitars are the worst, right? For
Yeah.
keeping tune. They're brutal.
Yeah, because they're rough. Yeah.
Yeah. They sound awesome though. They,
I actually I got this guitar because I had two bass guitars, electric bass guitars, and I had a two bass guitars and two electric guitars that I traded in for this. One of the electric guitars was one that my ex-wife bought me that I'd been carrying with me for years and years and years.
yes.
I never played it. It was just kind of one of those things I looked at and just went, ugh. And finally I said, you know what? I need something that's stage worthy that I can plug in, that that I can use. It'll be my workhorse. And I went to
Hi,
the
Ari.
music store.
Ari's a dear friend of mine here. I'm sorry. I am interested in what you're saying, but I'm trying to make sure
Yeah,
I'm
no worries.
engaging with the people in here. So, but if I go over you, it's not because I'm not interested in
Oh, I
what you're
know.
saying.
I
You know how I think you know the flow here.
I
So,
do. I do.
uh, Bobby, if you ever want to have a reading, I will give you a reading in private if you want. If you want to do it on air, I would not do it on air for you though, hon. I don't think that's a good idea.
And there she is.
Eric's here. Eric's in the house. Eric, Eric. Good God! There you go. See, yeah, see, you should have known that.
You able to hear this thing?
I can hear it.
Cool.
Holy
All right.
shit!
Is it really loud?
It's like blasting, brother.
Oh shit. All right. Let me fix that.
Okay, I like this. I'm getting a spirit drawing done in 10 minutes. Well, beautiful.
Is that better? Check. 2, 3. Cash only. Check.
Cash only?
Yeah, instead of saying check 1, 2, 3, I say
Yeah,
cash only.
cash only. Do you ever say Papa's in the house?
I have
No,
not
no,
yet.
no, no.
But
Okay, what?
if I did that, I would have to say it like this.
Yeah.
Hey baby, Papa's in the house.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, that would work. You'd also scare the crap out of them.
Or I could
Eric's
do it like
Eric's
this.
here. Let's.
Popeye's in the house too.
Yeah, Eric's in the house. How you
And he
doing,
brought
Eric?
olive oil with him.
I'm doing pretty good. A little tired. I
There he
happened
is.
to be up real late last night.
Yeah, I happened to notice that. I went back to bed. I loved the people in your world last night. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, so we're gonna let him play a song. Everybody jam along here. Hello, Robert. Oh, look at they're all coming out of the woodwork here. Well, Robert, it's like I said, you never know what's happening.
Should we
So
start it out with giving thanks? Should we give some thanks?
yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, if you're lost and alone, don't worry, 'cause you're already home. And I know it's a long, long road, but we're ready to go. I found beauty in the balance between all the lies and the lows. But as long as I can sing Nathan's song, I'm ready to go, ready to go. For whatever gonna come my way, I just give thanks, give thanks. All the struggles and the troubles and the sorrows, I just give thanks, give thanks. Don't worry about tomorrow, you're living today. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. It's all gonna be okay. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. I want to give thanks to you guys. I'm blessed to know you. Oh, I give thanks for this life that you've given me. Oh, my love is like an ocean, I ain't got no worry. I've been sailing on this unknown of a forbidden sea. Oh, I've been chasing the sun, but it's gone and eventually, yeah. Waves get rough, but I'm not giving up. This place is forsaken, your memories are sacred. Life gets tough, never stop looking up. Give thanks for this life, my soul. For whatever gonna come my way, I just give thanks, give thanks. All the struggles and the troubles and the sorrows, I just give thanks, give thanks. Don't worry about tomorrow, you're living today. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. It's all gonna be okay. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
At home.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a little fart there or a hiccup and you were going to kick in again, so I just waited. That's good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Could you hear us harmonizing? Was it? It sounded like it was matched up.
it did. I heard you harmonizing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've sang a little bit in my lifetime. I got a few suppers that way. Met a
Heck
few
yeah.
women. It was a good time. Those
Heck
were the
yeah.
days, my friend. A lot thinner. Yeah.
Heck. I decided to save all the lies for the women, like you suggested.
Yeah. So, Robert, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? We got Rick, we got Robert, we got Eric. Eric, can you give us a little uplifting spirit here today? Some wisdom, what you're thankful for? Just in between the songs here. Look at him. He's like, I'm vibing, man.
Sure. I think I forgot to hit high quality on my video, so I may
you're
freeze
fine.
up on you there.
Listen,
Actually, your video looks like crystal clear, dude, on my TV. Like, this is the clearest I've seen your picture ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ari,
wow.
how are you doing?
Okay.
Ari's going wow. So I don't know if that's good wow or bad wow. Was that good wow, Ari? Or is it? He's like Michael's left the planet. Yeah, no. So it's definitely fun. I met these. When did I meet you guys? Last week? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
it was, about a week.
I'm not sure. I think it was like last Wednesday or the Wednesday before that, maybe.
And you guys were what, 4 hours into your broadcast or 3 hours, and you were stuck at 200 or something, and we had to get you to 250. Remember that?
Yes, sir. I do.
Yeah, and then we got there somehow. We did it together. It was wonderful. And then we had other people come in. And what is that broadcast at now? I think it's like 1,200, 1,400 or something. See, if you get enough crazy people together, have you met the Grizz, or have you met Ari, or have you met Robert? Robert, do you want to come up? This is a little weird.
I met Grizz actually about 6 years ago on another streaming site.
So Ari,
I got to meet him the other day with Randy.
Yeah.
I want to say, Susan, never sell the royalty rights. Never let that go. Never let that go. No matter how much they want to offer you. No matter how much they want, never let that go, because remember, that's your retirement.
Yes.
The royalty checks will forever come in, and then you can pass that on to your kids.
Now, is that Give Thanks yours, or is that somebody else's?
No, that's a cover song from a band called Ayaterra. I was supposed to be actually in a songwriting session.
Hey.
Okay, you're sighing here, brother. And you're really loud. He's coming in hot.
And let me lower my gain. Let me lower my gain.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. He's coming in at 5,000 decibels of joy. All right.
Sure.
So
2, 3.
Yeah, that's better.
Better?
Yeah, that's way better. So do you want to introduce yourself, Ari, to everybody? Ari is actually a very kind soul. I vouch for this man. Him and I are well, I think we're good friends. Are we good friends, Ari?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure.
I'll say that. No. We're buddies. I greatly value my friendship with Michael. So my name's Ari. Known Michael for about 1.5 years now, I would say, through work, and love, enjoy his view of the world. I'm a father with 2 kids. I'm enjoying life and appreciating it as best I can in the challenges that we're all facing here, and I'm grateful every day for the life that I have. That's a good introduction, Michael.
I think it's great, and I love Haps in this moment, because you guys, once you connect with people, you connect with their family, and their family connects with that family. And Rick, as you can tell, has a beautiful talent.
I'm just a scratchy backup singer.
Oh, I don't think there's any scratchy going on. I actually love your voice. I really do. I think you have a very cool voice. I'm more of a soul singer. And Eric, what he does is he just heals everybody. He just stands there and smiles, and you feel the vibrations, and it's a very happy vibe when you're with him. I would love to take him out to lunch. I wish he lived close and I could, buy him lunch or something. That'd be great.
Yeah. Thank you.
But there's certain individuals in life that have that ability. They can heighten the vibration in the room. And but yours is pure love. Like, where I've seen individuals where it's it's a mix. There's dark and light in there, and I would like to say that's more me. I'm not. I am not pure. I am not pure light by any stretch of the imagination, and I think that's
So,
what makes it. Go ahead, buddy.
so Rick and Eric, I really liked what you did here. Just the music, and you all came together here. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Rick, you're going to do a short number, right? All I ask is if you can do like something like 3 minute kind of thing. No Peter Frampton comes alive with 10
yeah.
minutes. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I have an original song if you want.
I would love that. Whatever feels good to you.
I wrote this one about my ex-wife.
Okay, and you're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Is this what this is called? No, I'm looking. See, there's the dark. Robert, you there, buddy? He's trying to get out. Robert.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Hey,
It's
buddy.
basically about taking a bad situation and turning
He's
it into
popping
something
in.
good.
He's popping out. He's having a rough time. You okay, buddy?
I don't know. Come on.
It's about 3 minutes long.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, I'm going to take me down. But before you start, I just want to say hello to Robert here. 1 second here.
Hey.
It'll be easier if
There
I'm
we
not
go.
in there.
I need some water anyway. I got to drink.
Okay, good. And Eric, I'm going to take you down just for a second, buddy. Don't take it personal, okay? We'll be here together.
No, you're
Okay, we'll be vibing
You're
together.
fine.
Just you and me, buddy. Elevating the eye. So, Robert, please tell us about yourself. And Robert's going to be on, which show are you going again? Sunday? Sunday, I think I talked
business.
light chat. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yes.
at 1 o'clock with a man named Ari. I think Ari's going to be there at 1:30.
Yes.
I'll be there by
that
1:30.
man over there. Oh,
Or-
other way.
I don't know.
All right, so I'm going to de-mic you guys for a second. He's going to groove away, and then at the end we'll give spiritual readings. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, there you go. Just 1 second. All right, and if you guys want to sing, just tell me, and I'll put your mics back on. Okay, go ahead, buddy.
Right
Go,
on.
Rick.
All right. This one's called All Because of You. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music,
Yeah.
wherever you can get music. It's there. YouTube, all that good stuff. And again, I wrote it about my ex-wife. It's taking a bad situation, turning it into something good. Sitting on this back porch, singing these crazy blues, and it's all because of you. Outside sun is shining, but it's raining in my heart, and it's all because of you. Thought that girl loved me, but she led me far behind. The way she stole my love, well, you know it ought to be a crime. That will be the last time that my love is true, and it's all because of you. All because of you. Now I found a new girl and her loving is so true, and it's all because of you. Never lets me down, just picks me up when I'm feeling blue, and it's all because of you. Thought that girl loved me, but she led me far behind. The way she stole my love, well, you know it ought to be a crime. That will be the last time that my love is true, and it's all because of you. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you. Dude. Yeah.
All because you. All because you. All because you. All because of you. Okay, thank you. Very
Thanks,
good.
man. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
You may want to read some of the comments at the side. They're mostly from women, so that's important. That's good. You got to have that feedback, right? If you don't
Thank
get
you,
that
guys.
feedback, you say to yourself, all this starving isn't worth it. But if a couple of women go, yeah, that's good. I like
So,
that.
Michael, correction, mostly from women and me.
Oh, Ari, Moses has just entered the building here. There you go. Sorry, I forgot. It's all good. It's all
Well, I
good.
appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ari, and thank you, Susan. I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much, everybody, for
Well,
just having
Sweet
me here.
Sweet Pea also said she really enjoyed it. So, and Sweet Pea is a rising star. Would you say you're a rising star, Sweet Pea? I think she is. So Robert's going to be a rising star soon. He just doesn't know it. So we're working on it today. We're just, his
We shall
visual
see.
presence. We'll see. Time will tell. He says he's right now going.
This is step one, right?
I don't know. He's, Ari's used to my zaniness. Poor Robert. This is his first time, but he's like, this. I could get used to this. Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
Besides,
how was your week,
used
Robert?
to your zaniness, Michael. I just haven't done your zaniness in public.
Right. Yes, that's so true. That's a whole different level. Weird, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
but
I shall have to edit myself considering the conversations we often have.
Yes, that's true, right? Because you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, we got a Bieber heart here. Is that for the women? What is that?
That's for everybody. That's so I don't have to say it. Thank you
Do,
guys. I love you guys.
do you have like a different heart for women and different heart for men? Like, is there like a different sign type of thing going on?
I feel extremely weird doing this because
I bet I would
47
too.
years old. My kids do this, and it's just like they look at me and go, "Dad, you're not allowed to do that."
No,
they're adult children too, so it's not like
Yeah.
and then it's weird.
I'm going to let Eric come up here too. Here you go. Okay, there's room for all you. So Eric, you know what we do, what we always do in the show, and Robert, this is very normal. What am I going to ask you right now? Do you know? You have maybe don't know. I know Ari knows. What do I always ask every show, Ari?
What am I grateful for?
Yes, there you go. What are you grateful for? There you go. Okay, do you want to be first? Do you want to let Robert be first?
I'll let Robert go first.
Well, I'm so grateful that you let me go first.
Wait a minute, Robert's
lame. No,
I know.
Do better.
I can do much better. Actually, I'm grateful to Michael for including me in this zaniness. That I've been watching from the sidelines, and he's pulled me onto the stage, so we say, and I'm grateful for that to get me out of my comfort zone.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're stretching and growing as we speak, right? Okay. Is there anything else you're grateful for? Like, your vehicles, your good looks, your charm, your wit?
My glass of scotch.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, but Robert has some cool vehicles. He likes to.
I have a small collection.
Yeah.
2000 Porsche Cayenne, a 1992 Alfa Romeo Spider, and a 2006 KLR 650 motorcycle. Oh, and a Mazda CX-5 as well, which I forget about because my daughter's got it in Calgary.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot worse. I've also wondered in my life how someone like Jay Leno would ever get around to, driving his 350 vehicles or whatever he has. It's crazy. Like even if he did one per day, but I think he said he has a couple that are favorites that he mostly drives. The others, I think, would they be a good investment, Ari? Do you think buying old vehicles?
Consumer goods are rarely an investment, but I would say that economically they can make sense if you're knowledgeable about
Right.
them. They can make sense, but you need to really know what you're buying, and that you're
Yes.
not you don't have cracks in your engine wall and all this stuff, and it can't hold oil and things of that sort. So you want to
As I said,
be careful.
he'd need a pit crew to come over and do like a run through on everything at least once a month.
Or you're doing the investment yourself in sweat equity.
Yes.
You have to be prepared to do that. Get dirty.
Absolutely, that's what it would require. If you want a car like that, you need to do the work. You should be knowledgeable enough to do at least some of the work yourself.
Yeah.
That's just not me, though, unfortunately.
Should I be the next grateful guy? There you go. I'll be the next grateful guy. So I'm currently incredibly grateful for this platform called HAPS that's getting all kinds of traction, and it is bringing like-minded souls all over the world together. And believe it or not, right now we're running up against Randy, and nobody wants to run up against Randy. Randy has a broadcast on right now, and we still have 164 people that we've had in so far. So that says a lot about how much
really great.
This has been growing. And if Randy, you're in the back there, you're why'd you broadcast when I did? No, I did it over him, actually. we have kind of a rule that we don't do that. But the problem is now there's so many people on HAPS that you can't do that. We're going to have to just find our space. So, Robert, if you were to have your own channel, do you have kind of an idea of what you would do? What your flavor would be? Or you just going to be more of a visitor, like a guest star? Kind of like Ari. That's what Ari's doing right now. He's doing the circuit. He's being guest star, and so far.
I would probably lean to the guest star. I have things to talk about. I'm not sure whether I want to talk about them in public yet or not. Or
yes. Well, don't come on here drunk. That's the number one rule. Because like one of like. The other day, Vaughn, which I think Ari also knows well.
Good guy, but he was
really nice.
He was definitely sauced. He was sauced. He was very sauced.
I love it. It was sauced. He was very sauced. He was. Yeah. And I said to him, whatever you do after this, do not go on another broadcast. Promise me as my friend that you won't do that. And he was like, well, I'm fine. I'm like, you're not fine. I've been where you are.
He did go on another broadcast.
Oh, I knew it. Oh,
yeah, he did.
See, Ari polices these things. So, Vaughn, if you're out there, we love you. We really do love you.
He's a good guy.
So, another great guy to follow is the Grizz Show. He's so passionate. He's a wonderful man. And Sweet Pea, you have some really cool broadcasts, and she's got that it quality. I can't explain what it is. Do you agree? Or you're just going to do this with whatever I say? No. No, but she does. Are you going to do another number? And then we'll do a little more gratitude? What do you got? Do you got something that's...
You guys, if you want me to.
Yeah, we always want you to. Yeah, we're going to switch it up. Is tantalizing and wonderful as we are. Oh, God, hold up. We got Bobby here. All right, I'm going to put some of you down here, including... one sec here. Bobby, I got you. Don't you worry. We're going to do this. Okay.
Oh,
so Bobby, just explain to everybody who you are. I think you're the number one person on HAPS for traffic, right? Like nobody has more views than you. How many views you got now?
The 1 million views before New Year, so I was the first to reach that. I don't know. I don't check the views, to be honest, but that was done because HAPS was making a deal out of it because they were checking who will be the first person to get. I don't know. I'm gonna check now. I don't know. 1.3 million.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm so proud of having 200,000 views. So, you know what? Like you're the goddess. You are the
It's
diva.
not about the views. It's not about the views. It's probably because I came a bit early and I was here before all other. Well, not all of them, but most of the Periscopers, because we're just a couple here before me. And that's why I was just lucky pretty much.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what it was. And plus it's like I brought my community here, but what do? I do art. That's
Yes.
it. I am the artist of hubs, and I kind of
You are
do an art
crazy gifted,
show.
though. You are crazy gifted and super
You,
sensitive.
thank you.
I'm hoping that you and I can do a private reading sometime, because I was getting all kinds
Definitely.
of stuff, and I don't want to share your laundry on. Like, I was very
I
uncomfortable.
don't mind. I mean, like, as I said, my sister does the same thing as you.
Yes.
And it comes in, is in our blood as well. So I am gifted too, but I don't want it, kind of thing. So, but if I let myself, if I kind of, accept it, I would be. My granddad was astrologer. My grandma was very intuitive, and I mean, she was in the
Yes.
spells and stuff. I was scared of her. And my sister connects with angels. She sees angels, so she connects
Yeah.
people to the people that have passed, and she is chakra healer, and she's very intuitive, and she's amazing. She changes people's lives. It's just, while me, I'm kind of, you have it. She says, but it's a gift. You should say, accept it and embrace it. No, thank you. I am fine. I don't want it. You can tell me. You give me my messages from my angels. And she has, she all the time. Or she says, oh, mom is sitting behind you and stroking your hair. And but I feel it, like I'm like, yeah. As soon as I say mom, and she says to me, it's funny, she says, because she's just standing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was fascinated when you came to my broadcast and you were like talking. I'm like, hold on, because I was doing arts, I couldn't concentrate much, but I was reading, and it was like fascinating. I thought I have to talk to you properly. But yeah,
Did you saw parts of the reading I gave the other day with Maya? Did you see that?
yes, I did. I was there. It was amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
uncomfortable doing that. The reason being is, if it's a private reading and I go into state like that, it's really
Yeah,
hard to filter
yeah.
myself. It's
Yeah,
almost like using a
of course,
different part of your mind. Yeah. So, but it went
and plus
fairly
you
well.
give a lot of your energy in there as well, so you kind of empty in your energy, and is all the energy exchange. So yeah, so I was surprised. It's like, and her being there in front of everybody, allowing herself. So it was like good to see, but also very, putting yourself in that position, being vulnerable, and letting everybody know you're, as you said, the laundry, airing the laundry out in public, because you
Well,
wouldn't be able to control it if your guide's giving you messages to
yeah.
deliver, pretty much.
Eric has what I have times 100, but he's very humble. He's not animated like I am. So thank God. But Eric,
Why is he really on screen? I love his beard, because he was next to me and now he's not there.
well,
I
what was
want to see
happening?
that beard. Hold on.
He was transcending here with Robert. As you can see, they're fading in
You
and
can,
out.
you can move me down and put Erica up if she wants to see the beard.
Okay, let's do that. We'll move the beauty around for her. Here you go. Okay.
But you can have up to 6 people here.
No, yeah, but
8 people.
it's going wacky here for a sec. They're okay. I know them. They know me. We're good. We don't have you on that often. He's going to play a number in a second. So, Eric, what are you feeling with Bobby right now? Or are you just sending her waves of love there? What are you doing?
I actually, since I've been here, I keep being attracted to certain people, and I actually saw and subscribed to you the other day. I saw you. I'm pretty sure it was you. Yeah, you were doing like a multi-stream with 2 or 3 other artists.
Yeah.
And I thought that was very inspirational. I thought that was very positively impacting. Here we are separated, but you're coming together on one screen and creating art. And as I'm an artist as well, and so
Awesome.
I think everybody doing their mojo in the same place is really awesome.
Would you like to come one day and paint along or do your craft, whatever art, what kind of art you do?
Right now, today, I was working on cleaning out a room. I don't have a place to really sit down every time I gotta do this. I gotta plug up cameras and do everything. So I'm
Yeah, I know.
creating an art space slash video studio, so I can just have my paints everywhere and have my cameras already hooked up.
Yeah,
But
listen,
yeah, I
my
would love
room is
to
so
do that.
small as well, and I can hardly move, and I got a big butt. Every time I pass past the table, everything keeps falling all over, so I have to go squeezing like that because I am in the tiny room of the house, so I have just a little table, I have my overhead camera and my computer here, that's all. And but whenever you are ready, because I'm doing this artist show, so I'm kind of inviting every artist that is on Hubs, but it's not just for me show. I invented the artist show, but it's going to go to every other artist. So say if you are inviting somebody, you can use the tag artist show, and it's just elevating and helping each other, promoting each other, getting people to see how we do, like take a subject and take it to fruition, or having the same kind of theme but delivering it in different styles. So that's what, like last night I was doing anime drawing, so I was doing sketching, like painting in acrylics.
Look at that.
So this
That's beautiful.
That's
Look
awesome.
at
yeah, I started, I haven't finished it yet because I
Yeah.
didn't, my neck was hurting and I was long. While this young artist I found on Instagram, he was through another artist that I found on Clubhouse. I'm inviting people from everywhere.
So
He was so
Bobby,
talented.
tomorrow I have a dear friend of mine who's an artist who is really shy. I think she's very talented. It's going to be on tomorrow at 10. If you're, I don't know how that would correspond with you. Maybe you can see the replay, but I'd be interested you telling me what you think of her work, because we're going to showcase some of her work tomorrow.
Of course. And if she
Yeah.
wants to come on me, or I can go to her show. I mean,
Mhm.
tonight, and after I finish my broadcast, I helped out this new artist. She's from France and she was shy.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely shy, or to go on camera. She didn't go, but showed her work. But I jumped on her stream and painted along her to give her the courage. And I was doing the talking just to encourage. So if you are shy, please, just invite me. I'll come do the talking. As long as you show your work and do your thing, you don't have to be on screen, but share your work, share your talents, because yes, you have the talent, but it's not just yours to keep. It's for sharing with the world, okay? You can't keep it. It's like keeping knowledge in your brain. It's not worth it. You're not going to take it in your grave. You have to share it. Empty your brain so then you can fill it with new knowledge. That's it. Knowledge is not yours to keep, it's there to share.
It is. Okay. So Bobby, we're going to let him play one more tune here.
Okay.
Can you do your gratitude part for us just for a second? Make it brief, and then he'll jam away there. And if you feel like you want to do interpretive song dancing, you can do that. I don't even know what that is. I just made it up. Interpretive song dancing. Okay, there you go. So, what are you currently grateful for? We did that earlier if you were listening. So, we do that in every one of my broadcasts. Everyone makes fun of me for that. So, what are you currently grateful for?
That's my microphone. I'm so sorry.
Is that, or is it me?
No, it's mine. I have a ghosty thing going on here.
Okay, it's the ghost. All right, Bobby. Do you want?
I should say what I'm grateful for?
Yeah, what you're currently grateful for in 30 seconds, type of thing.
Okay, I'm grateful for being here in this space, sharing space and my energy with your energy. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful to be healthy and have my family is healthy and have friends and, around me. And I'm grateful to be alive, pretty much. That's it.
Yeah, I really think you have a lust for life. You really do. And you have this boundless energy. And yet in your artwork, there's such a beautiful sensitivity. Like when you did that thing with the chakras the other day, that was so gorgeous. And the process was incredibly long. I couldn't believe the layers to your work. It was insane. So is that how you make your living, is selling your work? And that's how you've, made this life that you've made for yourself over the years?
Well, I do work by commission. My work hangs in my walls, a lot of it. So it's not like that. I just do the art, I
Yeah.
do other things as well. I do body painting, and no, I never done art to earn a living in my life. Never done that, I do it as profession, but not just, doing that to earn a living and I'm starving artist kind of thing.
Yeah.
I do art because art for me is the same as I breathe. I've started since I was 4 and I found my calling when I was a kid and I followed that calling. And not many people are as lucky to get to do what they love every day of their life,
Oh,
So I stray out, like I try
yeah.
different things because I am like a little kid. I'm very excited. And I do have, as you said, energy. I have so much energy. I mean, like, I don't know. I am like bouncing like in
I know.
caffeine.
I want 25% of that, or I'll go paint the house. It's kind
Oh
of
my God.
Woo!
I don't know where it
Yeah.
comes from though.
Yeah.
My energy never goes, never. I'm always so hyped.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm always full of energy. I'm like,
I need Eric's energy. See, he's doing that right now. See, Robert's also doing it, but you don't know it. His hands are underneath, and he's doing like doing sound effects. Okay, so let's do a number. Thank you, Rick, for being so patient.
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries.
buddy, and everybody try to stay quiet, including me. I'm talking mostly to myself. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. I think you guys will recognize this song. So you think that it's over? Think, Mike. And your love has finally reached the end. Anytime it comes, not a day, be right there for you. When you need a friend, it's gonna take a little time. Time to show that you're broken heart. Don't you even worry, pretty darling, 'cause I know you'll find love again. Yeah, love is all around you. Yeah, love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Keep an open heart and you'll find love again. I know love is all around you. Yeah, love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Well, keep an open heart and you'll find love again. I know. Love will find a way. Talking love is gonna find a way. Find its way back to you. Love will find a way. Look around, open your heart. Love will find a way. Talking, love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find its way back to you. Yeah. And I know. Dun, 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 I know. Dun, 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 I know. Dun, 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 I know. Yay. Sorry for the mic sounding all funky.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was
That-
over. That was
Dang,
yeah,
Mike.
that
So
was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That really
That was
was good.
great. That was
Thank you. I don't know
excellent.
what is going on with my microphone. It's just
Well,
having to
you know
do-
what? You know what it was? You did that one song about your ex, and now you've just you've you know, you say horrible things about people, and this is what happened. You get bad mic problems. It's
I think
karma,
one
brother.
of these cables might have an issue going on. I don't know what it is. I need to
So,
unplug it
we're-
all and replug it all back.
I
in.
hope you
Sounds
don't
like a
mind.
cable.
Yeah, Robert said he's going to do Lust for Life next. If you can just chug away there, we'll Lust for Life. Yeah. Okay.
Lust. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Lust for life.
He was
Lust
a
for
crazy
life.
man. Yeah.
Lust for life. Lust for life, y'all.
Yeah. He was crazy, man.
Great. That's great.
He was crazy. So listen, we're going to end the show here quickly. I'm going to probably come back on in a bit, but I don't like shows to go more than an hour. I'm not like Bobby that way. Bobby goes for hours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And hours and hours. No, but you're doing art, right? And Rick has done ones that are
can I
like
ask
4 or
Rick-
5.
Can I ask Rick a question? I really loved what he did. Can I ask him a question?
It's 72 cents per question.
All right, no problem.
70 or is it 73 cents now? I'm not sure. Inflation, right? Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
So Rick, what I really liked about what you did there is I was hearing a lot of Alex Lifeson in there. You know, a little bit of La Villa Strangiato and parts of 2112. And I felt it in terms of the tone and the rate you were going. It completely reminded me of listening to those albums again.
I appreciate that.
It's one of the greats.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It sounded really great.
Yeah, I was having really violent flashbacks myself, but no, but that's good, you know.
Way to soil the moment, Michael. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, you know, like
These days of the concerts elbow to
Yeah.
elbow and beer spilling everywhere on your
Oh
head.
God,
No, it's
I learned about substances that I don't think God ever intended people should know about at Rush concerts. So, anyways,
I think
Here,
my
smoke
favorite
this. No,
thing.
don't smoke that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you don't need to smoke anything. You're in the room. You're in trouble.
No,
Come
seriously, no. I didn't smoke anything, and I felt it. Like it was unbelievable.
So
Yeah.
my very first concert ever, my parents took me to see Waylon Jennings. I was probably about 8 years old, and that was the first joint that I smoked. I laid on the seat pretty much all night. They didn't realize it was going to be like that, and I don't know. It's country music. They should have. It was rebel outlaw country. They should have known. But
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Now, what group was
remember.
Waylon in prior to that? He was in a what?
I don't know. I was thinking he was just a solo artist his whole life.
No.
Soul career.
No, Waylon was in a group.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in a group. I can't remember what they are right now. It's a somewhat famous group. I'll figure it out. If we Google it, Ari, can you do it? What group Waylon was
he
in?
was part of what they called the Outlaws.
Yeah, that was later, but he
Waylon,
was
Willie,
in some band prior to that.
He was in the Highwaymen.
Yeah.
Waymore's Outlaws.
Yeah. Something else.
But he would.
Yeah, he was also a session guy. I think for chess, played guitar yeah, some crazy band.
Nice.
Yeah. So Bobby, I'm so happy you're here. You have no idea. Like, I feel like our souls are meshing finally. This is good. We're both very artistic. We're both what's the word? High energy. Both misunderstood.
I am happy. You know what? When you said the other day, you said like, I am either love me or hate me, and that's how I am. You either love me or hate me. But you know, I say you just love me. You pretend to hate me because you know you just don't want to say it out loud that you love me. So pretty much that's how I say it. But yeah, you were saying on Maya's when you're doing Maya's reading that I am a person, you said you either love me or hate me, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. You either love
Oh,
Bobby.
did I say that about myself? I don't know, because when I go, and it's true. Like even at work, like I know there, like even Ari at times, he would look at me in the morning and go, Michael, please, please, just for a moment, shine the sunshine towards, listen, Robert, not me. Just look at Robert. Give him the love. Thank you. And
that's why I took the stairs more often.
Yeah, he did. He took the stairs a lot.
I miss it. I remember bringing you Starbucks and coffee.
No, I know you were wonderful
to
me. We were, we miss. I even miss the grumpy people. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I used to drive the elevator at the Masonic Temple, which is like where the Masons used to live.
Space ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were on the 5th floor, and no, you were on the 6th, right?
I was on the 6th. We still had to go up after going up.
Yeah, so it only went to the 5th floor. We don't know what went on the 6th floor, which was always fun.
What is it? Is it one of two places that have those kind of elevators in the province left? Like it's some very low number.
There's at least ones that are running, right?
Yes.
But the elevator now, guys, is over 100 years old. It's amazing. And it's got one of those cranks. But in Europe, that's like no big deal. They're everywhere. And they run and they kind of run. And people you might get...
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, if you can beam yourselves down, except for Bobby. I just want to be with Bobby for one sec here. So everybody bop out. And then I'm going to... close it and come back on in maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes. And if everybody still loves me, you can come back. If you don't, then I still love you. Okay.
I'm grateful for you,
Rob. I'm going to go back to Netflix.
Bye, everybody.
I'm actually working.
It's nice meeting everyone.
See you later.
Okay. Yet, so
all right.
See everyone.
Okay. Thank you. There you go.
I don't know how to do this. How do I do this?
You can
just
do it.
Exit in the corner there.
Yeah. It says exit on the. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. I got you. Down at the tab.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still live though.
Yeah, it's just you and me. I just wanted to talk to you alone for a sec before
Yeah,
we
thank
ended it.
you.
So, yeah, you and I for a minute. So, yeah, so the other day when I gave you kind of a reading, what happened is there for a moment you had your guard down. You had your guard down when you were doing your art, and I'm the same way too, because I think we put a shield up. That's just who we are. We kind of protect ourselves. And for a moment there, I saw the sheer beauty of you, and I was just like, wow, oh my God, there's so much depth. And um, artists are complicated, and you usually have been through a lot. And
Yeah.
It's easy for you to share your soul in canvas, but I think it's really difficult for you to be open with people you don't know or don't trust, right? And I think your friendship is something that has to be earned. Like, it's not easily obtained. Is that fair?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm friendly with everybody, but to get to that level, that no, I don't call many like close. No, I don't get to nobody like close to that closeness. You know how my people say, "Oh my God, my close friends." No, I don't have like a bestie that I share my life with.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but I am kind of an open book. I share like lots of things with people, but not to the extent of
Mm-hmm.
the depth kind of thing. I am a person that would write things in my notebooks, and since I was little, since I was very, very little, I would write them and burn things, get my thoughts out. And so I
Can you
always,
explain? Okay, because your thoughts are rapid, and I
mm,
find little parts really delicious. What you just said there, I burn
mhm.
things. So, was that a cleansing process? Like, can you
Yeah.
go explain that a little better, if you don't mind?
Well, see, yeah. Well, it's like getting, because okay, how I grew up and being like, I grew up in Albania in
Hmm.
during dictatorship, right?
Hmm.
So part of that is I used to build my own little world instead of being gray, this gray, black and white kind of dreary life. So that's why I paint a lot of colors. So I kind of invent my own world to live in. So I am like Alice in Wonderland. But
Me too.
if
Me
if
too.
I
Yeah.
had like, before the meditation, before the when people say power of attraction, before this, think it and then it will come. I have done that since I was a kid without knowing that, that actually exists. If you think it, it comes in fruition. But I used to do that without even ever knowing that
So,
this is a thing. Now
yeah.
it has become a thing, but that was me, my way of, okay, sometimes I used to write the bad things, like, or if my sister pulled my hair, I would write it down. I wish, making like bad things, but I didn't want them to find out that I said
Yeah.
so many bad
Yeah.
things, 'cause I only had two sisters. I couldn't say to them, so I would write them down, then I burn them, so they don't find the words. But
Oh, I
it
see. Okay,
made
I get
me
it.
feel better. So
Yeah.
instead of saying the bad things, because I never said anything bad to them,
Hmm.
right? I was a quiet child. I was very quiet. You'd leave me in a couch, play there with a doll, just give me
Hmm.
a pad and a paper and a pencil. I would write and draw all day. That's it. You'd never hear my voice. So yeah, I did not speak much. I was very the quietest in the house. And then, as soon as I grew up, I never shut up. But yeah, that's how I was little. And instead, getting all, and I teach my son that because I know it works. I tell him,
Hmm.
if you have like feeling bad, have a good cry. It's good for you. Write
Yeah.
it down, and it releases, so you get all the bad stuff that goes, deep. It's like a cork. You put in a cork, you're like forgetting about it.
Mhm.
Just let it out, burn the paper. If I am hurting your
Mhm.
feelings, write some bad things, burn it. But it lets all the bad words come out instead of, hurting somebody else's feelings. So I had this strategy of
Yeah.
writing things and burning things, or having a good cry. I have a good cry for no particular reason. Even if if I'm feeling a bit low, or I'm feeling like, I don't know, you feel a little bit, sometimes it's like death is coming. I feel
Yeah.
death too, though. If people are dying, like my aunt died, I feel like I have some bile inside of me, I feel that
Yeah.
kind of feeling. It's like, and it's like, like a breath. And I'm like, this is ages ago when my aunt died. And I woke
Okay.
up and I
Can
told
we
my husband,
can we pause that for a second? Another
yeah,
delicious moment. Just 1 second
yeah,
here. Okay. So from what I'm feeling and what my guides are saying right now is they're
oh,
saying that you knew physically that that was coming, that she was transitioning. You knew on some level that that event was going to happen. So when I was 10 years old, or maybe a little younger, I'm not sure, but I was in the elevator and I said out loud, I shouldn't have said it, but I said to the superintendent, I said, Mrs. Jones, we'll call her Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones is not going to make it the night. And he
yeah,
said, what do you mean? And I said, she doesn't feel right to me. And he went, what do you mean? I said, her energy is, she's like going to pass on. And he came to the door the next day, knocked on the door and went, you were right. How'd
yeah,
you know? And I had a knowing.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and that's you. That's you. Like, were you saying that the bile, right?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, you
you.
feel like, you feel like like a breath. But I got up like from my sleep. Oh my God, I thought something bad has happened. Then I go home. My mom says my aunt died, but I feel
Mhm.
like, or I've had that. But my sister has, like, the one that, crosses, lets people connect with the dead. She was like, she felt it when my brother
Yeah.
died. She came and told my dad, brother has died, because a spirit came to her. Wake up, she said, your brother just died. And she told my dad, and my dad wouldn't believe it. Oh, just, go away until we got the news. But my sister
Mhm.
knew it, that my brother had died. He died of car accidents. He was hit by a car in Greece.
Yeah.
I was like 29, but my sister knew, but
My
I would be like in a car and I would tell my husband, like, oh, slow down, there's an accident down the street. It's like a
Yeah.
sixth sense. And he's like, oh, come on, you and your superstitious,
Yeah.
things, like whatever. And then we would pass 2 minutes later and there is a car, somebody's dead there, but I kind of stayed away because I'm a I'm a scaredy cat too. So I did not ever want to see, because I see it like, I connected it with movies, ghosts and dead people.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I'd be
Can
scared. And my sister said, it's not like that. It's just energy, you don't see. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want that gift.
can I address
I don't
something?
know.
My
I'm
guides
like,
keep knocking on the door about one thing before we go. It's 11:11 right now. Beautiful. So when you were talking about your childhood and you were quiet and you would draw and you would be on the couch, they want you to address that sadness in a sense. That was there a reason you felt quiet at that time? Were you discovering who you were? Like, what was that time to you? Because I even felt a little pain as you said it.
no, that was my best time, because I love to
Yeah,
write. You see, I love writing. I love writing, and I would write, just practice my
yeah,
writing. I still write
yeah.
handwritten letters
So do you
because
miss
I
that
love
time? Like, what was the
write.
sadness?
Well, I still write. I still write. It's not like the sadness kind of thing, but it's peace and quiet. I don't mind the peace and quietness. It's like I
Yeah,
don't kind of recall, because I used to draw and write, but no, I was just quiet because there was everybody else in the house. So
yeah.
I was just quiet. But I went through a very traumatic time at the time, right? So
Okay, here
I
we
kind
go.
of died and came back to life.
Yeah,
Okay? I was pronounced dead. Okay. I
that was
had,
your awakening. That was your
yeah.
awakening. Okay, we
So
got
I
there.
had
Okay, it took a while, but we got
appendix.
there. Okay.
Yeah. So I had the appendix and then past peritonitis. So the doctors declared
Hmm.
me dead. I was put in a morgue and come back, kind
Yeah,
of. And when they cut me open to find out why I
yeah,
died, I came back to
yeah.
life.
So you had a near
Yeah.
death.
And then
You had
I
a
had another.
you had a near death experience, right?
Yeah, well, I was kind of pronounced dead. Yes, I
For
had
how
like
long?
kind of a clinic of death, and
Yeah,
until my mom threatened to kill my doctor, and to find out why she died. But they would have left me in the morgue, if she
but you're
didn't.
here, right? Yeah,
Well, that's it.
it
I
wasn't
wasn't
your
meant
time.
to. Yeah, it wasn't my time. And that's what I say
No.
to people. Don't worry, because your day is written. When is your time, you're gonna go. So yeah.
I'm so glad you're still here with us. And I think you're a very unique soul signature. And I feel like you're actually going through an awakening right now. You're kind of rediscovering yourself again and dealing with some of the old battle
Mhm.
scars. And as the energies get higher and higher, and this is for everybody in the room, you're going to have moments where you feel like you're like below the curve looking up. And then you're going to have other days that you have boundless energy and that you could
Mhm.
paint the house.
Yeah.
So don't think you're going crazy. It's just us adjusting to the new energy in the universe. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
I'm being more kind of open now, kind of thing.
Mhm.
So, and with my sister that always been so persistent, and yeah, she's a great as well. You two should get together. You should invite her here.
Yeah.
Actually, she's on Hubs. I've brought her on Hubs, and yeah, I would be very interested. Actually, I might invite you both in my coffee chat
I would
uh,
love that.
show and
Hmm.
have you both in. And
Hmm.
I want to kind of see, because you have guides, she has guides, she calls them angels, but you call them
Yeah.
guides. So
Yeah.
I want to see. I mean, like, I can just imagine the energy, and I don't know, I just feel excited. Just I have feeling
Do
like
you
my seat
do
of
you
my
ever
stomach.
hear ringing, like ringing in your ear or one ear? Do you ever feel that, like a ringing?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Because when you got excited there, I actually felt a ringing in my ear, which is usually spirit saying, "Hello, I'm here."
yeah.
So, and I think that was for you, and I think you have that a lot. But what you do is you kind of just put it in a room. You repackage it and go, no, 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 I don't deal with that. It just goes over here.
Yeah.
Because it's subtle energy, right? And when you get really good at reading the subtle energy, you can actually, it's kind of like a download, a little pocket of energy, and you just decipher it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm
Do
being
you want to say
more.
hi to your people here? Do you want to
Yeah,
say
I just said hello to Mel. I am saying
Mhm.
such lovely goddess. Hi guys. Yes,
So
I
how are you
felt
feeling
and
right
heard
now?
it too.
How are you feeling right now after this? Like we're doing an
You
energy
know
trend.
what? It started with a guy playing Rick playing the guitar.
Yeah, I could tell.
I love that. When he started playing the guitar, it got me all hyped, and it's like
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. It's like, oh, kind of, happy. I felt like good.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I am good. I am good. I'm kind of hyped and full of energy. But as I said, it's 5 o'clock almost in 4 minutes, and not sleepy whatsoever. I
Yeah.
am all hyped up. My
Yeah.
neck hurts a bit because I did like almost 3-4 hours broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still going because it's this Hops marathon. Are you gonna jump on the Hops marathon at all?
Probably not. Probably not. No,
Why not?
no. What I do requires a lot of energy, and I usually only go on twice a day, and that's it. That's all I do. And I don't go
Really?
on usually more than an hour, but I really felt like I had to have this moment with you. So I broke some of my rules to be with you.
That is funny because my sister says the same. She says it takes all her energy and she feels
Oh,
drained
it
when
just,
she does reading, because she does
yeah.
one-on-one and clients come at home and chakra healing and all that. And she says, "Oh, I'm so drained." It's like, "Oh, she was so blocked and that." But she said, "I'm like,
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I love her already. I love
yeah,
I love her already. I can tell. Because the other day when I did the reading, with Maya and whew, I was pretty baked after that because her energy is so intense. Like
yeah."
just yours is high. Hers is like twice yours. I've never felt anything quite like hers.
Oh, I'm
Yours is
telling
similar.
you,
Your
I I I get electrocuted. I electrocute people. I nearly set a plane on fire
I believe that.
with my hair.
Yeah.
I have so much electricity. I am always hype. People think I'm high. I never done drugs in my life, never even
No, you
weed
don't
or
need
anything.
them. You don't need them.
I
No.
say I'm high on life, but I'm always so hyper and
Yeah.
high and full of energy.
You
People
you
say
heard what I said. You have a
energy.
lust for life. You do.
Yeah,
You have an utter lust for life. And that is honestly true success. But I think both you and I are very misunderstood at times. And when people have unique soul signatures, you're going to always have those out there that are just thinking, like you said, you're high, you're this, you're that. It's just
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the electricity that I don't get. But I get electricity even when I kiss my son. I kiss, and it's the top lip
Before
like
we go,
electric feeling.
just put your hands together like this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and I just want you to kind of imagine the energy in between and just move them close together and then far apart. And then just kind of feel that energy. Your energy, I'm trying to heighten your energy right now a little bit. And that's the essence of you. That's your magic. And that's also what men used to be very attracted to. Maybe still, I don't know. But back in the day, you wouldn't even have to say a word. They were drawn to your energy.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I knew you would say that.
My light is this big. They
No, but
come, they see the lights.
no, but they also have this mother divine energy where it's they want to be saved and be mothered and nurtured and loved. And do you feel that at all? Just for a second, just close your eyes and just kind of feel the heat. You should feel a little bit of heat, especially with you. And right now, I feel your heart chakra open. And just imagine all this love in the universe just for you. And you're in a moment of healing, and you're perfect and whole, and everything is unfolding exactly the way it should be, just in this moment. And your true, beautiful essence, that child that you miss and love, still lives within inside you, resides within your deepest core. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's like
Yeah.
my arms is not
Yeah.
shaking. It's like doing movement, like vibrating my arm.
Yeah.
Something.
We raised the vibe. So what I did was I circled your energy and my energy, which is similar, and we just kind of healed each other for a couple seconds there. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I felt like here, like my heart, my own heart. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's like I'm a third person, kind of coming
Yeah,
like that.
like a connection. My chakra connected to your chakra with a two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's
That's awesome.
yeah. So I'm going to end it there, sweets.
Okay.
And that was amazing.
Well,
Thank you so much.
and we give some of the chakra, lots of love to everybody.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
and everybody in the replay, if you feel anything, and please support this beautiful woman and her work and her pursuit of excellence. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. Thank you.
All
I
right.
can't wait to do the coffee chat and
Yeah, I want to meet your sister.
Trust me, I am not going to steal your energy. You just grab a coffee and relax. You know, I have my sister and you can discuss, and we just share a coffee and some love together, a space.
I love that.
No readings, no nothing, just a chill day.
Yeah. Oh no, if your sister and I are there, we'll be reading the crap out
I
of you.
know,
You know that. Come on.
I think you should be like Chris and Donna show. I swear to God. Yeah.
All right. Take care. Say goodbye to your people. Wave.
Bye, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Lots of love to you all. Yeah, be good.